Hey there. Ooh. Hello, hello. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. Welcome to my channel. I'm gonna just turn my stuff off because all you guys will hear is ding, ding, ding. Hold on. There we go. All right, guys. All right. So if you've never been to my YouTube channel before, welcome. Welcome. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you are subscribed, thank you very much. I just need to find the link. What am I looking for? No, that's not it. That's not what we're looking for. I think this is it. Pretty sure this is it. All right, guys. So today we have anonymous 1, 2, 3, 4. No, today there is no tea, nor is there coffee. Nothing caffeinated. There is a lot of bitch water, though. You want a sip? I'm just saying. If you'd like a sip, let me know. Let me know. Let a mother fluffer know. Hi, guys. So I'm live on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously because God gifted me with the ability to multitask. All right, let me pin this comment. So I have quite a bit of different types of expedites available. Quite a bit. Not that much. I never offer that much. So today I have Diamond Hands activation. The diamond ray is the highest band of frequency that this plane can currently house. And so what we do is we infuse that diamond ray coding into your palm chakras. That's a little bit more than that. I do a little bit of work on your morphogenetic template, and then it increases the likelihood of you being able to use diamond ray energy to do healing work. It's called healing hands, y'all. Healing hands. Hold on a second. Do some healing hand work so that we can elevate your self-healing ability. All right. Next, we have the chakra workup with all of this Mercury ret fuckery. Let me just take a deep breath. I'm suddenly out of breath for that one. It's become clear quite a few people have been struggling with chakra stuff because of their struggles with Mercury retrograde. It's not just Mercury retrograde, it's Mercury retrograde in Pisces. You know, Pisces don't need to come up for air. Everyone else probably gonna drown. I'm just saying. Pisces, we're good. We're not struggling too much. So the chakra workup really helps with blockages, chakra misalignments, chakra damage or injuries. And when you correct all of these circumstances, you then increase the potentiality for chakra regenesis and amplification of your energetic self-healing. We also have elevated Shakti manifestation code because Shakti is a badass, dude. It's like goddess energy, creative feminine goddess energy. And we're in a new moon phase. And so, you know, it's goddess time. With a Shakti activation, this manifestation code will really, really amplify whatever intentions you set during a new moon, and come full moon time, which is soon, you'll be able to manifest like a Anonymous 1234, you should keep watching then. If you don't know, you say, this is the wrong video for me. I have no fucking clue about this energy shit. No offense. I just don't know what it is. Keep watching. How are you going to learn if you leave now? Just because I ain't got no tea? So the Phoenix Fire Shield upgrade. Phoenix Fire. So we're going to infuse your outermost shield with Phoenix Fire. And what ends up happening, it creates a buffer zone. So before any of other people's fuckery even touches your shield, the Phoenix Fire will absorb it, transmute it into fuel for your rise. That one's a good one. Seriously. Finally, we have the Dragon Fire Shield and Melchizedek Sword activation. So if you've been struggling with defending your space, Dragon Fire shielding is the shit. I'm telling you. Dragon Fire. So you get a shield made of Dragon Fire. You wear that on you. And then I gift you, because I come from the Melchizedek lineage and I do have that coating, I gift you with a Melchizedek sword. Know what I'm saying? Time to fuck shit up. It's time. It's time. We're not just going to sit here and let people all up in our spaces and, you know, y'all know my policy on that. I think it's bullshit that people keep messing with other people. Let me... Anonymous 1234 says, my autistic brain is shook right now. Dude, that's such a lie, because autistic people actually are so super duper connected to this energy shit. I don't think you're autistic, bro. I know you want to be, but I don't think you really are. Just saying. So if you want to get an expedite, simply go to the pinned link on Facebook, or look at the comment that I just posted with the link to purchase an expedite. LaShawn, I don't know if I'm going to be on very, very long today. We'll see. Anonymous, can you look me in the eyes? You're not autistic. I see you looking me in the eyes. You are not autistic, bro. No way you can be autistic if you can look at me in the eyes. So it's currently 4:44. All right, let's get started. So, oh, and you guys, we're giving away prizes today. Just saying. I'm just saying. We're definitely giving away prizes today. Gonna do some number awards. Gonna do some blah, blah, blah. All right. Let's see what's going on. All right, Bobby. Bobby's first. Bobby, are you on Facebook or YouTube? Hi, Deb. Hello, Miss Boss Heart. You've been diagnosed? Lucky for you, I have a sense of humor, but I'm pretty sure the people who don't have a sense of humor and have autistic loves in their lives are probably getting mad at you. I'm kind of still finding you amusing. Kind of. Kind of. All right, there's Bobby. So we have the Dragon Fire Shield, the Melchizedek Sword. Shakti. Let's velvet. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's go ahead. All right. All right. Let's just get some music. I got some really good music, Bobby. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. Breathe very deep and very slow, okay? You're funny, Anonymous. But just so you know, that Anonymous mask was so 2000. Or Bobby, breathe very deep and very slow. All right, Bobby, how do you feel? Need this. Hello, third eye activated. I'm sorry, are you okay now? Or do you still feel nauseated? Okay. Liz Espinoza, simply click on the pinned link. The link in the pinned comment. If you can't click on it, you're going to have to copy and paste that link into your browser. Okay, so Bobby is just warm. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. Let's see. All right, next we have, and Bobby, you might feel hot flashes. Whew. All sorts of hot. All right. Okay, I know I'm hot too. Dang. I'm like starting to get all sweaty. All right, let's see. I'm done real quick. Let's go ahead and do this really quick. Just gotta wait for it to load. All right. All right. Let me just. All right. So anonymous 1234. This was like super duper fun for about 2 seconds, and then you got blocked. Toodles boo. All right. Now that that's done. So, if one of y'all want to privately message him in some way, shape, or form, let him know about his Band-Aid question. Yeah. I found you amusing for a little bit, but not anymore. Your jokes weren't even funny. And your lack of ability to recognize when to stop the annoying behavior. I know you might be telling the truth about being autistic, but I rather like autistic people. Your energy, not so much. All right, next we have Melissa Bernard. Okay, this is for the Dragonfire Shield and Melchizedek Sword activation. Diamond hands. All right. So, Melissa. All right. There, Melissa's here. Melissa's here. Well, Magnetic James says, "What's happening, Captain? Yo no soy marinero. Yo no soy marinero. Soy capitán. Soy capitán. Soy capitán. Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba se necesita. Yariba, yariba." All right, now that that's done, Melissa, let us please get started. So Captain over here is, first, I just saved anonymous 1234 ho. Anyways, we're doing energetic work, aka badassery. All right, Melissa, let's get started. Got you calibrated. It's a fucking sneeze. Don't be a punk, bitch. Come out and sneeze if you need to sneeze. Don't leave me hanging like that. That was just, that was like, I don't know, like sinus blue balls or something. Let me just get the right song for you. Ooh, you're sparking already. Hands up, palms facing me. You might feel my hands insert into your palms. You might feel pulsing in your field. I'm cranking up your frequency. You might get dizzy, okay? Breathe. Deep and slow. Sending sedation to your head. I'm going to pressure inject coding to your heart space, okay? Breathe. Melissa, left palm facing up in front of you. Right hand in a fist. Place them one on top of the other. Send a charge to your right hand, to the fist. I'm going to amplify that charge. When I tell you, slam your right fist into your left palm. We're going to detonate a big charge, okay? Three, two, one, slam it. How do you feel? I totally fogged up my glasses. Totally fogged my glasses. Do I remind you of your mom? And then you could probably relate to my son. My son told me, I don't know, maybe it was like last week. I ate some of his beef jerky, my 17-year-old. And so we went to the store. He said he needed a new bag because someone opened his bag. And so I said, with the amount of devastation you caused my vaginal canal during your birth, the least you could do is share a fucking bag of beef jerky with me. He's like, whoa, Mom, that was 17 years ago. And I haven't forgotten. That should tell you the level of trauma I experienced. All right. So my hands are blazing hot. I felt my fingernails and nail buds tingling. Woo-hoo! My heart space got super warm, full, heavy. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, clearly. Okay. So I think I gotta just drink some water. All right. So what we're gonna do is this. If you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe. I just realized the trolls have found my YouTube. We're gonna do a troll exorcism. We're gonna perform a troll exorcism off my YouTube channel. May the angels come in. And by angels, I mean Lucifer. I'm joking. That's taking a little too far. I mean, people gonna really think you're calling in Lucifer. Let me go ahead, put a little rose oil. Let me stay in the heart space. These motherfuckers don't know you yet. Give them another few weeks to learn about your claws. Stay in your heart space, girl. Stay in your heart space. Just put a little bit up in there too. Put a little bit up in the cleavage. Just put a little bit. All right. So rip and dip. I totally acknowledge your commitment to your trollery. The fact that you would sell your wife, I hope you got top dollar for that. Let me see. Where are you? There you are. There you are. So, because there is this part of me that really would like to rip you a new one, I'm just going to do the most compassionate thing possible and just block you right now. Goodbye. All right. Moving on. Let's go ahead and do some number wars, guys. Do some number wars. Hold on. All right. So pick a number from 1 to 100. I got it. The first comment that I see that has the right guess wins a chakra adjustment right now. Let's see. For those of you on Facebook, I highly suggest going over to YouTube because I only see 3 comments right now on Facebook. There's a massive lag. YouTube, I'm seeing the comments just flashing, 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 lights, lights, flashing. So let's see. Oh, damn it! I clicked the wrong thing. All right, let us see. Hold on. Oh my God. Are y'all all right? Don't be messing up my walls. I don't know who that was. Better not mess up my walls. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. So I added a few moderators. Okay. I might have missed a few guesses. I'm so sorry. All right, let's see. Let's see. Keep going. I know you guys can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. You can do it. Put your back into it. Come on, guys. Chakra. Tell YouTube not to be a punk bitch. Tell YouTube. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Sugar is offended. Oh my God. You know what I just realized? I don't even know what number I'm looking for. Okay. I seen it. I seen it. Echo La Visa. Echo La Visa on YouTube. Echo La Visa for 62. Echo La Visa. Echo La Visa. Echo. Echo. Echo, you ready? You're going to have chakra, realignment, and, well, what happened, Magnetic James? But is you really magnetic? Or are you just faux magnetic? Okay, Echo Lavisa. Are you ready? Echo Lavisa 1. All right. So breathe very deep and very slow. Make sure you're seated, okay? All right. Let me look at your chakras. Have you been having some chest pain? Well, not necessarily chest pain, just chest discomfort. Some major stuff's going on with your heart chakra. Do you have any pain that radiates to your left arm or up your left side of your neck? Slightly? Okay, I'm going to do the energetic work, but I really like for you to be seen by your doctor. Mention this. I'm concerned that there might be something that needs to be checked physiologically. Okay, Echo? Make sure you get checked. You don't have to, I don't feel like you have to go to the ER, but it is something that you should get checked as soon as possible. Okay, you don't have to go urgent care. You can go to a regular doctor's appointment, but just, make sure you get it checked as soon as possible. I think there might be a developing circumstance with your heart. Okay? Echo, are you female? Are you having issues with like cramping in the feminine region, the uterus and stuff like that? Because that might need to be checked too. Okay. I don't know if maybe it's just fibroids, but there might be a physiological. You have birth control. You don't feel right about. I would suggest you stop the birth control. Talk to your doctor about a different option. I think your higher self is guiding you regarding the birth control. I don't think it's for you. Whatever you're on right now, I don't think it's for you. I'm sensing quite a bit of pelvic inflammation. And it looks like you might be developing fibroids, possibly. It's hard to tell. There's so much inflammation. It's not an IUD, is it? Because you know what? No, don't answer. I don't want to put your business all up in the public domain. Talk to your doctor, though. Okay, there's something behind. It is. You're not responding well to it. Remove it. Have it removed. Okay. It's very negatively affecting your reproductive organs. This one, it's not energetic. This is legit, like physiological. Yeah. Don't take it out yourself. Go to the doctor. Have the doctor take it out. Okay. Is it the kind with hormones, or is it just the wire, the copper? Because what I'm also sensing is like a hormone imbalance type thing going on. So make sure that you get everything checked up. Okay. I think that might be what's all of it seems to be tied together. It's the one with the hormones. Okay. I think it's affecting your heart. Okay. I think it's affecting your heart. I think your body is rejecting the IUD. I think it's the copper. It has copper, right? And hormones, both. Yeah, definitely go. So I'm going to go ahead and correct your chakras now, okay? I'm going to correct your central line simultaneously. Make sure you're seated. Breathe very deep and very slow. You might get dizzy. You might feel as though your body is expanding in all directions, okay? You might get a little bit jittery. You also, like a little bit of tremors. And you might also get a little bit nauseous, okay? Make sure you stay seated until you're sure that you're not going to fall over, okay? So if you do feel sensations, it shouldn't last for too long, maybe just a minute or two, if that. And then you should just feel tingly and nice, okay? Oh, wow. Deanna says, have that taken out. I was hospitalized for a really bad pelvic infection from an IUD. It might be leading to an infection, to be honest. It might be. There's a lot of inflammation, a lot. Let me go here. But yeah, I tried that and my body was like, no, rejected it within a day or so. Didn't just reject it, tried to kill me. My body was like, you crazy, you crazy. Yeah, no, literally. I had to go to the ER. I ended up bleeding out. Hemorrhaging. All right. So this is for Jessica Barr, Phoenix Fire. Jessica Barr, where are you? Jessica Rose, are you here? Yeah, no, it was bad, Becky. Nothing like being in Target and just feeling something warm going down your leg, and you look and you realize you've left a freaking trail of blood. I'm not joking. All down the aisle. I was like, my face was all wide. It was bad. It was really bad. It was really bad. And then like a year later, I was like, oh, maybe it's just that one. It was a bad batch. Let's try it again. No, boo. My body was like, this time we're really going to try and kill you. You might need a transfusion. Okay. Seriousness. Seriousness. Jessica, I'm going to begin, okay? So breathe very deep and very slow. You might feel very, very hot, just so you know. Has your low back been getting worse? More on the right side. Okay. So what I'm seeing looks kind of like a turtle shell on your low back. It goes from about midway down your sacrum all the way till your low shoulder blades, the bottom of your shoulder blades, but it's slightly more to the left. I'm wondering if this is your higher self shielding, because it's slightly more to the left, but you're feeling symptoms more towards the right. So I'm wondering if you're shielding. It doesn't quite feel like your energy though, but it doesn't feel malignant. Let me just make sure. Okay. Your higher self is like, no. No, she's like, no. Please don't break the shell. I was trying to look closer. No. She's like, you're very destructive. Please don't touch. All right. Let me just. Yeah, it's like TMNT. It really is like TMNT. All right. So breathe very deep and slow. I'm going to put Phoenix Fire inside the shell, outside the shell, all around your auric field, as well as the Phoenix shielding, okay? You might feel heat in the palms of your hands. You might feel a hot flash going through your central core. Woo, it's a lot of fire. Just breathe. It might help if you rock or clamp your fingers like this. Any kind of stimming, humming. But make sure you breathe, okay? Fire's up to your throat space. Starting to climb up over your head, okay? How do you feel? Hi, Kathy. Hi, Bonnie Kirk. She says, wow, I was stimming a little as you started. I saw an explosion of energetic roses and fire erupting up my core. So warm, except her feet. Are your feet cold? Oh, her feet are frozen. And she says, so peaceful today. Today's been deep in shadow work, so this is nice. Very nice. That might be why there was so much fire. It was way more fire than what I was anticipating. It seemed like your field was flooded with fuel. Your field seemed to be flooded with fuel. So you just smelled incense. Oh my gosh. I've been creating some stuff. I'll just say. I'll just say. That's all I'll say. I mean, make sure you stay seated for a while because what I do sense is that more fire is headed your way. Okay. Vanessa Robbins started spotting after giving 2-hour lymph drainage massage. Curious if you think they are related or in just spotting. I think they're related. Vanessa, I think whatever your client has with their condition that would cause them to want lymph drainage, I think you've pulled it in unintentionally. Do you feel really drawn to your client? Because I know you're very empathic. I think you pulled in whatever's going on. I don't think it has to do with lipo. I think she has another condition that she might not be aware of, and therefore you might not be aware that she has it, and you pulled it in. What I want you to do And all of you guys can do this as well. This is going to be sort of like a mini guided meditation. Excuse me. Guided energetic work. So breathe very deep and slow. Close your eyes. Inhale the truth of your light. Exhale the darkness of doubt. Inhale the truth of your light. Exhale the darkness of your doubt. Inhale the truth of your light. As you continue inhaling and exhaling the darkness of your doubt, I want you to notice your torso is starting to get very light, maybe a little bit tingly. We're displacing any darker, negative type energies. We're displacing it with the truth of your light. Continue breathing. 2 more breaths. On this final exhale, I want you to feel that light expand out of your body. So exhale, expand. Feel all circumstance that does not belong to you being pushed out of your body. Feel it very gently and very gracefully gliding down to the earth. See these like ashes falling ever so softly down to the ground. Seeing it being absorbed by Gaia ever so gently, ever so lovingly. Feel yourself starting to glow from the inside all the way out, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, down to your fingernails. Feel love energy coursing through your veins, filling the spaces in between cells. Put your right hand over your heart, left hand over the top of your right. Say to yourself, whatever is not mine, I release you. Whatever's not mine, I release you. Whatever's not mine, I release you. Whatever's not mine, I release you. Now, put your palms facing down in front of you and push that all the way down, all the way down. And just sit quietly with your palms in your lap. Just allow yourself to feel the release. How do you guys feel? Do, 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 do. You guys feeling good? Yes. Very, very nice. She's got tingles. Yeah, Dale, that's a very, very potent statement to make. He says, What a great meditation exercise. I release all energy that is not my own. I release all energy that does not serve my highest good. Yeah. Very, very simple. Very simple. When you say these things and then you fill yourself with the light of your truth and you release the darkness of your doubt, very healing practice. You do that daily, you have a lot of juju in you, a lot of good juju. I hope you're okay, Tamara Jameson. I don't know what you mean by Siri. Okay, Tamara Jameson. Siri. How about a web search for it? Siri. Hey, Siri. No one was talking to you. Why do you always do this? We were talking about you, not me. Bitch. Hey, Siri. Go to sleep. I never sleep. Hey, Siri. You're upsetting me. I don't really like these arbitrary categories. How do you turn off Siri? How do you turn off Siri? Hold on. I'm so sick of your ass talking to me when I am not talking to you. Do not address me when I am not addressing you. That's why you're shut off on all my other devices. I should have shut you off for this device too. No, no, no. Shut everything off for you, Siri. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. That's right, pug bitch. Go to sleep. Okay, guys. I'm so sorry. I hate Siri. I don't know why. She just gets on my last goddamn nerves. My last nerves. She always all up in my mix. I wasn't even talking to you. Just saying. All right. Next we have Jennifer Qatar for the diamond hands. And then I love you too. I saw your name again. The Dragon Fire Shield. And Melchizedek Sword. All right, she's here. So breathe very deep and very slow. Siri needs an exorcism. Hey, Siri, you need an exorcism. I turned her off finally. Nobody talking to you. You're like that one person in the group that always has something to say. Always thinking like you know everything. I don't even want to know what you got to say, boo. I don't want to know what you have to say. I find you so offensive. Oh. All right, let me finish on. All right. The song's name is Tamale. Tamale. I want tamales. All right. Breathe very deep and very slow. Palms up, facing me. You might feel my hands, my fingers entering your palms, okay? Oh. The entire forest canopy is turning into diamond ray coating. The forest floor is turning into Christ consciousness. Do you see it? It was a white stag and a white fawn. It was a bonded deer pair. Pure white. Oh my gosh, I have goosebumps all over, like to the point that it hurts. Jennifer, are you okay? Hi, Gina. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's seeming like the deer comes around more and more often. Hi, Tina. I've found that music that has a lot of bass, things like dubstep, some jungle, some trance, EDM sometimes, it really amplifies some types of energetic work. Oh, wow. The forest landscape does look different. It does. I thought it was just me. I figured maybe I wasn't remembering it quite right, but I was like, this is different for some reason. And then it turned into diamond code all the way up to the canopy. And then the ground turned into Christ consciousness. I don't think I've ever seen the white fawn before. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Yeah. Do the colors look more faded to you? Kind of like an old picture? Not necessarily sepia tones, but just with a shiny overlay. Yes. Yeah. I'm like, do I just not remember this right? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. So next we have Gigi. Okay, I'll check your field. You're welcome, Jennifer. Gigi, are you on Facebook or YouTube? Yes, she's on YouTube. I'm gonna. Did you guys see that? It just kind of flew out my hand. All right. I'm gonna fill your field with throat chakra frequency. Okay, this is calibrated to the throat. And this was made, I believe it was this bowl. It was made by Tibetan monks. Hand tapped. They tapped that ass. Yeah, it's not the prettiest. And it even has a hole. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right there. There, yeah. You can see the hole right there. It has a freaking hole. I'm like, shit. I'm stuck with the one with a hole. And then I played it. It sings so beautifully and so easily. You don't even have to tap it. Look at this. See what I'm saying? Gigi, I'm sending this to your field. There's something foreign in your field. Ooh. Okay. It's foreign, but it's not. Have you been having some odd sensations in your tailbone area? Queen of Hearts, the mother's always been awake. No. What I'm sensing looked almost like the tail from the queen alien on that movie Aliens. Except it's made of pure white. Something's on your nose. It's white. What is that? Almost looks like a white butterfly, but not. Yeah. She goes, what? Yeah, it's a tail. It's a tail. And it looks like the alien. You know what? Okay, let me show you a picture. Kind of like this, the alien tail, except it's pure white. My soul has the most ridiculous sense of humor. Okay, so I Googled, and I'll show you guys this, okay? I Googled alien tail. So there's a whole bunch of alien pictures. Tell me why there is a rabid squirrel getting ready to jump me. There is a rabid squirrel picture getting ready to kick my ass. You too much. You just too much. You're too much. This is why I ignore half the shit that you say to me. This is exactly okay. Gigi. So it looked like the alien tail, but white. And I was going to say it's like Andaran. It's like, it showed me a white dragon. It's a white dragon. I'm just saying. The level of. Whew. But you got a white tail. It looks like an indication that I guess your Andaran roots are coming out. You did have Elder Andaran. Yes. Yes, Gigi. So what's coming to light for me, it's kind of like, it's this sense that your Elder Andaran dragon is actually you. It's not separate from you. It's actually you. How's that fit? You know what I'm saying? That's, I was like, oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah. So, cha-ching. Right, Dale. Cha-ching. So I'm going to get started on your energetic work, okay? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light Muramasa? Don't. The elders here. Okay. We're climbing frequency very quickly, okay? The 4 are present. Climbing now. ADD. 175. 250. Entering echo. Breaching. Entering Akasha. Free fall. Burn. GG, get back in body. Shield yourself. Double your shields. Stay in my heart space. Whatever you see, whatever you hear, stay in the heart space. Arakai and I have this handled. How do you feel, Gigi? Oh, I froze the live. I'm sorry. Gigi, are you okay? You feel good. Skin is electrified. Everything's active. It was intense. It was very intense. I need some chocolate or something. That was very intense. I did. I charged everything. Everything, Gigi. Everything was supercharged. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Give me 1 second. And I'm back. Oh my god. That was intense. Bonnie Kirk still has goosebumps. Gigi's feet are buzzing. You guys, I need to eat something. Hold on. I'm going hypoglycemic on y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hey, can I please have 1 mango and 1 blueberry? I don't know what that's called. No. The one in the cup. In the fridge. What's it called? Yogurt. Yes. 1 mango and 1 blueberry, please. Right. And if you can please bring some holy water. Oh my god. Gigi. I don't know if you guys can see this. You can't see it. I got tremors. Thank you. Thank you.
These jerkies are good.
Yeah, no, I need. Yeah, thank you.
Let's try this one.
Could you? I almost died with Gigi.
Why?
I don't know. Can I have the charger for my iPad?
See what?
The sword is just in your hand.
We're behind you.
Leslie, hi. I'm eating because I don't want to pass out on a live stream. I can feel myself going into a state of hypoglycemia. I've had it in time. Oh my God. Okay, Gigi, you got me fucked up, girl. I'm going to AFib. Shit. My heart rate is clocking in at like 140 something. All right. Let me just take that off. So you're just going to go ahead, take a second. Sorry, guys. I got to make sure I don't keel over. I knew my chest felt weird. I knew my chest felt real weird. Okay. Number 2. No, I'm not diabetic. Well, actually, I am diabetic, but it's diet controlled. As long as I don't have any grains of any sort, it's perfectly okay. But considering the amount of fire that was used, that was some serious ass kicking. If I do say so myself, that was serious ass kicking. So now that the sugar's kicking in, everything's activated, Gigi. While the 4 were we free falled back into this time-space matrix. The one that you felt has been the one that we've talked about, the 2 that we've talked about that might be an issue. They went and tried to attack those 2. It was serious. It was definitely serious, and I definitely fucked their ass up with no merger. Me and Arkai took turns because twins are supposed to share. So we took turns fucking their ass up. Rules of engagement. Okay. The art of war, according to Bushido, you do not engage unless you are first engaged. Once you're engaged, you have every right to go buck fucking wild, which I did with no shame. I did. I kicked their asses. And our Kai did too. I was cheering him on. Go, boo, go! Fucking their ass up. Yeah, do it more. Because honestly, if someone is going to try and attack you while you are in a vulnerable state like that, because you are out of vessel and kind of out of sorts, word to the wise. That's when the resistance of my human mind is at its least. Meaning I'm tapping into more power with less resistance. If you're going to try and attack me when I'm in that state, I will fuck your ass up easily. Very, very easily. So if you're not going to show me mercy in a time when I need mercy so I can recover, I'm not going to show you no fucking mercy. Good luck reconstructing all your shit. All right. So, Gigi, you're okay though, right? I had to clarify that. Okay, good. Awesome. So next we have Jenny Hoffelina. Ooh, I like this. Diamond hands. Jenny, are you here? Yeah, Leslie, hi. I'm constantly being attacked and I'm always constantly being nice. I'm like, oh, you know what? That's fine. Whatever. Not this time. Not this time. If you want to come back for more, I'll give you more too. So next is Jenny Hoffelina. All right, she's here. Kia B, I'm going by the there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hold on really quick. I'm going based off of expedite purchase. All right. For Jenny, let's get started. So breathe very deep and very slow. Both palms up facing me. You might feel my fingers enter your palms, okay? All right, Jenny, how do you feel? Found in Wonderland. I'm doing energetic work for those who have purchased an expedite. Yay, she felt tingles. You might feel a lot of heat going up your spine in a minute or two, okay? So right now, what I would like to do is I would like to do another round of number wars. So pick a number from 1 to 100. I'm going to go ahead and write that number right now. Right. First person to comment the number that I wrote will be winning a prize. Oh, also, you guys, after we finish this, I'm going to be closing down the link. So if you want an expedited request, please go to the link. This is the link for those who are curious. Those on Facebook, my comments are stuck yet again on Facebook. I highly suggest you join on YouTube. I can see the comments really, really well, real time, basically. Hi, Nailene. Da 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 da. Okay, I don't even know. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right down Santa Claus Lane. Let's see. Do, do, ooh, na, 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 na. Ooh, na, na, na. You're the whisper of a summer breeze. You're the kiss that puts my soul at ease. What I'm saying is I'm into you. Here's my story and the story. Claudia, she won. Here's my story and the story goes. You give love, you get love, and more than heaven knows. Claudia won. You're gonna see, gonna run, gonna try. Gonna take this love right to ya. All my heart, all the joy. Oh, baby, baby, please rush, rush. Oh, did you have it this time? I can see you, Becky. All right, Claudia. It's a Claire Tarot time. All right. Let's see what happens. Oh no. Jessica, you're frozen? All right. This is a Claire Tarot for Claudia. Do you have any specific question? Or is it just a general reading, Claudia? Every day I'm shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling, shuffling every day. I have to say that or I can't shuffle. Every day I'm shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. General, okay. Ooh, so one card fell out, another card flipped over. Okay. 34, in this world, not of it, because you're really not of this world. And card number 9, what do you feel? Okay. You're a total Pisces. You are comparing a spiritual and a regular life, and they just don't quite measure up because you're not from here. You have to just flow with the energy. Your Etsy shop, the fish, the abundance, it's going to flow right to you. You have to put a tremendous amount of focus on your Etsy shop. Okay? Definitely focus on growing the Etsy shop. Please comment the link for your Etsy shop and for your Insta. So she has a really amazing, amazing talent. She can make runes made of wood. I'm going to order some from her. I don't have any runes set, so I need one. At least one. Let me see. So Claudia, if you can put your link, that would be good. I'm getting all aggressive. I can't shuffle for some reason. I can shuffle. We can shuffle. We can do this. We can do this. Wooden runes. Yes, she hand burns the runes. It's pretty amazing. I was looking at it earlier today and I was like, oh my God, I need a set. All right. Woohoo! Major Arcana cards popping up. Oh my God. Okay. Girl. You got the Justice card. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Eight of Wands. Everything is kind of like coming towards you. You're at the center of it. You're the spark. And then guess what? You explode. You got the Tower card. You're like, girl, you firecracker. You firecracker. And then look what happens. Okay? Two of Cups. Because guess what? You're comparing apples and oranges. A spiritual path will never, ever, ever be able to compare to a life path, a human path. Sometimes it can be aligned. Sometimes it can definitely be aligned. But if one of you guys could get the link for her and post it, that would be amazing. It can be aligned, but the things you experience, your perceptions, what you notice will be different for each. It will always be different for each. So you got a lot of shit about to happen. See. So this card always tells me that even in dark moments, you're always protected, always shielded by angelic beings. Okay, you're getting everything situated, aligned. You're preparing. You do find someone. Okay, after that Tower moment, I think it has to do with work, the company you work for. You do end up finding love because fuck that job. And then the angels protect you, and the Hierophant popped up. You have the key for this. You absolutely have the key for this. You have to just allow things to flow. It's going to be scary because there's a lot of things that you're not used to. A lot of really like tumultuous, very scary decisions, tumultuous events. But you're getting prepared to be shifted into something else. Your boss is a worm. He's a worm. He's a worm. Well, I don't know if he's a worm, but the card said he's a worm. And you're going to be leaving that. You're definitely going to be leaving that. You're going to recognize that you are a tight bud and that you're ready to blossom. It's time for you to do so. Father of Swords. It ties into this card. It ties into some sort of partnership or relationship. It might even be both. You might start a partnership with someone and find a special someone to, spend time with. Yeah. There's a lot of change coming. There's a lot of change headed your way. Tremendous amount of change. You have to be ready for it, okay? You have to definitely ready yourself, because this is, girl, it's that spark, that lightning. You don't know when lightning's going to hit. It just hits, and the next thing you know, everything's on fire and it's chaos. It's that tower moment, but that's fine. That's fine, because you're ready for this. So let me just get you one more card. Lay wash over me, ready to lose my feet. And for those who would like an expedited request, as soon as I finish with Claudia's reading, which I'm almost done, I'm going to go ahead and shut the link down. So if you would like to expedite a request, please do go now, because once it's shut down, it's shut down. Because I want to eat. I'm so sorry. I just want to eat. I'm hungry. All right, one more. That's a beautiful one. All right, here we go. Ooh. Card number 12. Divine discontent. Divine discontent. Look at all that blue, all of that Melchizedek coloring. Look at that. There's so many people in line. In line for what, though? It looks like they're in line, and you have all of these larger beings standing in the background. So it's card number 12. 12 is the number when you begin the journey. All right. Winter falls upon us, so spring can bring new growth. See you in Colorado in spring. Cry the tears, allow the longing. Sadness brings surrender and a deep desire to be free. I know your heart. I hear it breaking and groaning in darkest night when you imagine yourself to be silently cast adrift in sleep. It speaks to me, that sacred heart of yours, whispering its longing and bemoaning its divine discontent. I know it knows when something is amiss. It senses that something is not quite right as yet. There is a piece of the puzzle missing. Even in its tremendous gratitude for all that is, and there's much gratitude and sweet appreciation in that precious heart of yours, there is a murmuring, a questing. It cries out to heaven, vouchsafe me a blessing. I cannot go on. I am broken and in need of your tenderness for healing. I am empty and in need of filling, not with stuff and bits, but with the most precious nectar of divine fulfillment. Nothing else will satisfy me. Please, please restore me to wholeness. I can bear this missing piece, this broken disarray no longer. I listen and cajole that wise heart of yours. I praise it for its honesty and longing, for the longing is an irresistible perfume to the beloved, attracting the only salve that will soothe the divine discontent of your truth-speaking heart. That of divine presence, absolute and unquestionable. There's a sense within you, perhaps quite obvious to your conscious mind, or perhaps only dimly registered as an unnameable underlying sense of anxiety, that something in your life is not quite right. It may be the sense, even amongst so much gratitude, of a yearning yet to be met, a longing yet to be fulfilled and satisfied. So, Claudia, time for you to start packing. Now, I don't know if you end up in Colorado, but I do know that you're probably not going to be working at your job for much longer. Okay? Spring is almost here. It's almost here. I don't know if it's because of a transfer, but I do feel like your creative side is going to be what sustains you. It's just a huge, a massive, massive leap of faith. And that leap of faith, it's that first leap is scary. Okay. The first step to leap is scary, but you have to do it. You're going to be taken care of. All of your needs are going to be taken care of. Okay. Just trust in your higher self's ability to provide for you. So let's see. And don't forget to put your, there you go. Her links are up. She's extremely talented, guys. Extremely talented. How the hell are you going to ask me to log back in? I was just logged in. Sorry, guys. Playing games with me. Don't be playing games with me. I don't even know my damn password. How dare you log me out of my freaking website? All right. Oh, no. Okay. Next, we have. Oh, hey, Claudia. Okay, Claudia, you're next. She says, that is so beautiful. That holds so true in my heart. Always a longing. And yeah, it is scary. It is. It definitely is. But I found that the things we're most afraid of are actually, they have a very high tendency to be the very things that are the most beautiful in our life. Would you believe one of the things that I was most afraid of for all of my life is doing what I'm doing right now? That people would know. That was the thing I was the most afraid of. Imagine if I never pushed through that fear. Like, even the people that I would work with, I would tell them, I would force them to promise me, you never, ever, ever, ever tell anyone who I am. Don't ever tell anyone who I am and what I did. Yep. Melissa said, so do we misinterpret fear for excitement? Possibly, possibly. I know, Jessica, it's Siri's fault, that bitch. So Dragonfire Shield, a Melchizedek Sword, and a scan. Okay. Claudia, what you wrote about the dream, I'll tell you later. Let me go ahead and scan you first. Oh, wait. All right. Let me scan you first. And this is for Claudia C. How is your left hip? Is your left hip okay? I feel like I gotta add a little bit more. Excuse me. Add a little bit more sugar. Aw, thank you. She said, we're also grateful he didn't let that hold you back. Thank you. Is your left hip bothering you? Or has it been bothering you over the past few days? I don't know if maybe I have a delay on my end. NSA surveillance. When I'm in the equation, that's a definite potentiality. Left hip is okay. All right. So I see something. It looks like a dense, almost like a black jelly. It's from the lower left of your tailbone. It goes halfway up your sacrum. Starts to wrap around the left hip. If you sit too long, it gets fatigued. I don't believe it's 2M. I believe it's like some of that darkness rising up. How do you feel about like the Arabian Nights? Belly dancers and Arabian Nights. Because it seems like this is tied to a previous life. And it's looking something along the lines of like, what's that movie? The one with Jake Gyllenhaal. And I think it was a video game. Prince of Persia. Yes. This is looking very much like that movie. And it's almost like you were gathering intel for another, I guess, for another kingdom. Like you were sent to visit a neighboring kingdom. I don't know if you were the daughter. Were you obsessed when you were younger? This is a life that you lived. Explore that. Definitely explore that. I don't know if you were the daughter of like the king or something like that. And you went to a neighboring kingdom to, I guess, do some recon type of work. And I think whoever in the other kingdom wanted to marry you, was like so in love with you. And so your father used that, sent you. I mean, it's pretty intense. The other kingdom got invaded. They got taken over and absorbed into yours. And I don't know, because I've never heard of a female female ruler for like, I don't know if it's like a Bedouin tribe or what, but it looks like Prince of Persia type of environment. But you ended up ruling. If did you dress as a genie many years in a row? But you ended up ruling. So I'm not really too sure. I believe you were a female. I believe you were the daughter. um, this life still echoes into this one. I don't quite know why. I'm not being given any more details. Hold on. Michael just said something. Okay. Okay. I thought I lost this. I definitely thought I lost this sphere. It's calibrated to get past life information. Oh, there are 10 historical Persian queens and empresses. Okay, girl, you're one of them. Claudia, you are one of those Persian queens or empresses. Oh my God. Hold on. You weren't human. Okay. You were an empress. You were an empress same time I was an empress. And we were basically like best friends. This is my past life sphere. We would communicate often. Often. Shit. Oh my God. Claudia. It was my kingdom. My son, the one that wanted you, had sent messengers to your father offering up my kingdom in exchange for your hand in marriage and a smaller section of my existing kingdom to be his. It's the same person you named in the message. You were the one who told me the plans. That was the only reason we knew that assassins were coming to murder me. Because you told us in advance. And I was like, no. And so you went and told Arkai. Wow. Wow. I'm not mad at you. Yeah, it was one of my kids that sold me out. You were a neighboring kingdom. Mine was. So basically, your father was human. Your mother was an immortal. And so you were born of partial immortality. He couldn't enter my kingdom. He couldn't hold council with me. He could not have symposium with me because no mortals were allowed there. So he sent you. I don't know who your mother is. I don't remember. That's fascinating. That's very fascinating. So that's the dark stuff that's coming up. Your low back, wrapping around the left hip. That life still very much carries into this one. Is the video stuck? Can you guys hear and see me? All right. That life very much still carries into this one. You didn't do anything wrong. You definitely didn't do anything wrong. You are not part of that plotting. But I think the guilt of it, that you weren't able to fully stop it, weighs very heavily on you. You don't have to, girl. You don't have to feel badly about it. It wasn't you. It wasn't your fault. And as a matter of fact, I know with certainty, had you not informed Arkai, it probably wouldn't have ended the way it did. I probably wouldn't have left the palace. And they didn't have very good things planned. At least not for me. Yeah, they had quite a bit planned that they were going to do to me. And because of you, that was totally avoided. So thank you. Thank you. Don't let it get you down. Allow yourself to process the memories that come up, because you're going to get quite a bit of memory coming back up. Allow yourself to just process it. Okay, it's probably going to happen within the next few weeks. My heart is racing. All right. So I'm going to do the energetic work now. Let me just make sure I remember exactly what it is. Okay, Dragon Fire Shield and Two-Flipped Sword. All right. Let me get started. So breathe very deep and very slow. Oh. So Arkai is with us. He's taking the form of Emperor. And that fractal of you, that life, is asking him to do this activation. You're not just getting a dragon shield. He's going to be using Andaran Elder coding. And I'm sure you'll understand what this is. You're going to be getting a sword. And it's going to come from, let me just. It's going to come from this spiritual house. Okay. I hope you remember what that spiritual house is. This is the shield for that house. And you're going to get more than just the sword. Okay. I'm not to say on the live, but think of it and you'll be shown what you're given. Okay, Claudia? So breathe very deep and very slow. I'm going to go ahead and amplify his energy while he works on you. For those of you sensitive to energy, if you start to get very, very dizzy and feel like you're about to pass out, please take a few seconds off of the live, because this is going to be a tremendous amount of energy. So breathe very deep and very slow. He's starting now. How do you feel? Hi, Cheryl. Melissa said, I feel wow. Steph, your eyes are blurry. You feel good? So, gosh, he got so frantic. Got so frantic. I had to remind him that I'm okay. So what happened? You're familiar for the most part with the general details. What ended up happening was that when he came back, he hid me away first to make sure. So basically, I didn't find this out till very recently. Um, the reason he was so frantic about getting me out of the palace when it was confirmed that the attempt was being made was because I was actually pregnant. And so when he came back, he was in such a rage that there would be an attempt on my life that way. And he basically he wiped out your entire kingdom. You were the only one that was left. Anyone that was involved in any way, shape, or form, he says they were neutralized. And I'm sure it doesn't take much of the imagination to grasp what's meant by neutralized. Give me 1 second. But he tells me this is why you've always carried such a special place. But yeah, so that was amazing. Your activation is complete. Wow, I never knew. I never knew. No, it was not Maldek. I lived on a palace made of stone, made of crystal, and it hovered in the sky. He's actually still there with you, Claudia. So if you would like to say anything to him at all, he's listening. He's absolutely listening. He says, please ensure she grasps the depth of my gratitude. So he's still very thankful, as am I. As am I. Wow, that was intense. That was definitely intense. So let's see. Deanna Donovan. Deanna, are you here? Deanna Donovan? Are you on YouTube or Facebook? YouTube or Facebook? Oh, there she is. All right, let me just mark this. Let it wash over me. Ready to lose my feet. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Day to day, I'm blind to see. Find how far to go. Everybody got the reason. Everybody got the way. We just catching and releasing what built up throughout the day. Okay. Deanna, breathe very deep and very slow. How do you feel? Very hot. Perfect. Perfect. You should feel very hot. Do you feel dizzy at all? You feel okay with that? Good. You feel good. Love it. So next we got Simi. All right, what did you get? The Dragonfire Maltese deck. What is the 3D twin? Okay. So, Simi, are you on? Simi's here. All right, let's go ahead and get this party started. All right, Simi, let's get you some cards. Let's get you clarity for your question about the 3D twin. I love how you clarify. I love how you said the 3D twin versus just the twin. The human. Oh, okay. Just throw all the cards down. Just toss all the cards out of my hand. Okay. Simi, it's the same thing. Focus on the light. Simi, focus on the light. His Lilith is not of the light. Let me get you more cards. Oh my God. Simi, at the bottom of the deck. The devil. This is showing that you've become obsessed with the energy. Okay, you've become addicted to the energy. You have to release that preoccupation with that circumstance. It's not serving you. It's definitely not serving you, so you should release it. So let me go ahead and shuffle the deck. Okay. I think I'm having control issues again. I can't seem to release the deck. I have like a death grip on the cards. I'm recognizing I have a death grip on the cards, and so I can't shuffle them that great. We want further clarity for Simi. Please give us further clarity so that she can better understand her circumstance and why the devil card popped up. I'm about to make it rain, Steph. I'm about to make this. I'm just saying. Okay, let me come messing around. That's one way to freaking shuffle this. Every day I'm shuffling. I'm shuffling. All right, quit messing around, Emmy. Okay, these cards don't like being abused. All right, one more shuffle, Simi. One more shuffle. I need to sing so it can flow. What would I sing? Don't cry for me, Argentina. I think my kids hate it when I sing that song. They'd be like, why is she singing that? What's that even about? Let me try, okay? Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through the sad times, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Oh my God, Simi, what the holy fluff balls. Now you got a Tower card. Okay, Tower. There's going to be something that changes the whole dynamic of everything, okay? The dynamics is going to change. There's going to be massive change in your life. You have to allow this change. You can't allow yourself to continue stagnating with obsessing over someone that's toxic, okay? See. So, okay. You have the Son of Pentacles who's loyal, quiet, dedicated. You have to become quiet in your mind and dedicate yourself to what it is that's going to get you to grow. Okay. You've established this particular thing is toxic. It's toxic, but you keep dipping your fingers into those toxic cups. Rats are very intelligent. From what I've heard, rats are very, very intelligent. And you keep walking all over these cups that have poison in them. How do you expect yourself to not be poisoned? Okay. And then you got the Ace of Cups. Something new is starting. You have to allow this to come in. This is personal power. That's sacral energy along with solar plexus energy. This personal power. You have to empower yourself versus continuing to perpetuate this cycle of like, whatever it is. Yeah. Okay, so the Justice card. Are you waiting for an apology from them? Because chances are they probably won't apologize. They probably won't apologize. What you need to do is apologize to yourself for forcing yourself to continue being in that cycle. Okay, that's the only apology that you need. The Sun card. Girl. Stand in the light of your truth, Simi. Stand in the light of your truth. You are surrounded by angels on all corners. You're very much protected. You are rooted in this life. See more of that solar plexus energy. You're totally rooted in this life. You have to make sure you cut ties with the worms. Cut yourself off from them. You don't need to contact them. Stop thinking of them, okay? You're going to become secure in your finances and all your dealings if you cut yourself off. But if you don't, then this is not going to mean anything. If you cut yourself off from that, then you'll become secure in it, okay? She's always going to have one sword hidden. She's always going to have one thing hidden away for you to start feeling as though, well, what is it? What is it? That's the trick of it. That's the trick of it. This is to keep you perpetuating that cycle. Who cares what she has hidden away? It's nothing but another sword. That's all it is. That's all she has. Nothing but weapons of mass destruction. Okay? That's all she has. Let it go, Simi. You have to let it go. And when you do, you have the potentiality to blossom. The potentiality is there, but only if you let that go. Ooh, this is interesting. So this came up upside down. This is usually the way it is. This came up upside down. So this tells me, yeah, you're here in the roots right now. Remember, I said you're rooted in this life. You're in the darkness. You've buried yourself, which is fine. That's where roots are supposed to be. But look, when you allow yourself to rise, look at how beautiful the colors are. Empty those cups of the poison. Okay, Simi? Empty the cups of the poison. You have to stop checking in with them. You have to stop checking in with them. So from now on, if you do a Clair Tarot, if you purchase a Clair Tarot reading, I will not be answering questions about them. Okay, Simi? You might get mad at me, but I won't be answering questions about them. You want to know how? This is how. I'm no longer going to allow you to give me the power to help you perpetuate that. You can still purchase Claire Tarots, but whatever it is, your question, if it involves them, I won't answer it. I'll just do a general reading for you instead and give you what your soul wants you to know about your life and your path. Okay, Simi? She's like, that's what I need. Girl. Let me go ahead and get you a final card, okay? So I think after Simi, we're gonna do another number wars. Share this out, guys. Tell your friends that are needing the opportunity to win a free reading with me. Tell them to come. We're about to do number wars. All right. Okay. Ooh-wee. So you say, I agree. Thank you. Thank you. Well, guess what? The right choice. Card number 29, which ends up being 11. Okay. 11 being the number of divinity. 1 + 1 is 2, being the number of divine guidance. So that is the right choice, Simi. That's the right choice for both of us, it seems. Stay close to those who know about the heart. Choose the shade of a tree that is in constant bloom. Now, wasn't your tree in constant bloom? Beautiful colors. Don't meander aimlessly among the herb sellers and potion vendors. Go directly to the shop that sells nothing but sweets. Don't sit waiting by every boiling pot to have your plate filled. Not every boiling pot is cooking what you want. Not every sugar cane is filled with sugar. Not every down has enough. Not every eye has vision. Not every seed contains pearls. Within you, I recognize my most trusted friend. We go back a long way to before that moment when time began. We knew each other then, even before time was born. So I say, hello, my old friend. So lovely for us to meet again. And I feel how your heart responds with a wave of love, for it is that love that is you, my most trusted friend. So, on the path of love, there's not so much wrong and right in the moral sense, so much as what is wrong or right for you. The mind cannot help so much here, only the heart can speak such truths. The mind may reject it, analyze, and find all the reasons why the simple truth, the right choice of the heart, cannot possibly work and only lead to pain. That is what the mind does rather well, actually. But it doesn't mean the right choice, the heart choice, becomes incorrect. It means that the heart has outsmarted the mind, and the mind will need to bow to the heart, even without understanding its sometimes impenetrable mysteries. So, right now, what's going on is your mind is needing to bow to your heart. What your heart needs is silence from that circumstance. No more of that. Stop forcing yourself to continue that cycle. Okay, let them do that on their own. They don't need you to perpetuate their suffering and their misery because they are miserable. Okay, that couple is absolutely miserable, and you know that, they know that. Do we need to prove anything? No, we don't. Just let that continue on its own without you. Okay, Simi. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do your energetic work. All right. So breathe very deep and slow, Simi. Your hands might get real hot, okay? How do you feel, Simi? Cold and a slight headache. Hands are cold. You felt the opposite. All right. Let me go ahead and send a little bit of sedation to your head. All right. So next we have Deb Lashbrook. Wait, what happened? Okay. You're welcome, Simi. Some people just feel opposite. Everyone has very different experiences. My energy is actually very cold. So what you felt was more of my energy. My twin's energy is fire. And so oftentimes his energy will dominate when it comes to something like this. But you felt my energy instead, which is like freezing cold. Freezing cold. So, all right, Deb. Deb is here. All right. Wait. Um, okay. So let me go ahead and scan ya. Scan ya. All right. So breathe very deep and very slow. Uh, it looks like you have worms. Just right of the bottom of your heart. Also in the tip of your heart. Like a weight on your back. It looks like your angel wings have been bound and locked. And like weight, like a yoke on your shoulders. Oh. And like shackles on your wrist. This seems like a personal circumstance that's going on right now, and it's affecting you rather heavily. Rather heavily. It doesn't feel necessarily like a psychic attack. Well, the individual doesn't realize that it has this effect on you. I think they're being used as a Trojan, to be honest. Um, it's someone that you. I'm gonna message you, Deb. I don't want to put this on the live. I'm gonna message you. Give me 1 second. I just messaged you telling you who it is. I don't think they know that this is having an effect, but definitely their moods, their behaviors is having that effect on you. It feels almost like you're being really weighed down, really oppressed. Yeah. So that's something that I don't really have any um, advice or thoughts on how that would be rectified because of who the individual is. Um, that one is a little bit of a touchy subject. Yeah, maybe we can talk privately later and come up with some sort of uh, feasible solution to help you with this circumstance. Um, it's just for me personally, it's a touchy subject. I don't like to just start blurting stuff about this type of thing. So text me after the live is done. Okay, remind me, please, Deb. Remind me. So let's see. Next we got Johnny Hofalina. Oh, John Hofalina, what's up? Oh, wait. What do I need to do? June or John? Is it Junior? Is that short for Junior? Excuse me. All right, he's there. Okay, so he's Junior. Am I scanning for anything in particular? General? Okay. Um, has he been having discomfort in his left shoulder blade? Oh, I'm not even playing music. What am I doing? Has he been having discomfort in his left shoulder blade? Like right around here? And also his left side of his chest? He's been speared. He's been attacked from the back, just below, or the very bottom, slightly inside of the left shoulder blade. Full penetration all the way through. It's coming out the chest. And what's kind of crazy is like it kind of has like a grinder thingy. And so it's drilling. This is a little bit crazy. This is a little bit crazy. Hold on. And then has he been having some like upset tummy lately as well? Like the lower belly especially. Like hard for him to digest. Some swelling in the low belly, kind of like a pot belly. Nothing too large, but just a little bit noticeable. Like, are you gaining weight? What's going on? A lot of gas. Because he has a parasitic pouch in the low belly. Yeah, a lot of gas. And then even the lower throat area, like right before, he does have a pot belly. Right here, the very low throat, like so this is my shoulder, my clavicle, it's right here. Does he have like a weird feeling there where he kind of has to like clear his throat, but there's really nothing to clear? Because it looks as though something has tried to constrict his ability to talk. It wants to cause drama between the two of you. Basically, it wants to cause drama between the two of you, and it's doing all kind of stuff, saying all kind of stuff. Um, has he been very irritable so he doesn't feel it on the throat? It don't look good, so I'm glad he doesn't feel it. There's actually, it looks like spikes or prongs that dig in. So I'm glad he doesn't feel that. Wait, I just asked you guys something. I don't remember. I don't remember what I asked. It wasn't about the throat. I can't remember now. Okay. Let me just scan you further. So, has he been like his right ear? Like, he rubs it when he gets irritated? Okay, something about causing drama between you guys. Does he like he gets frustrated and he goes like this, or he rubs his right ear? Something with the right ear? Because it feels like his frustration has been up. He does the ear. It's latched right behind the ear, and then it has something inserted in his ear. So it's been talking to him for quite some time. Does he sometimes his mom's not passed away, right? Has his Lola passed away? His grandma? And if she has, does he think that she sometimes talks to him? Like guides him? Does he sometimes thinks that she guides him? That's not his grandma. All right. Is he okay right now? Okay. No dizziness, right? Okay, perfect. So the grandma, which is not his grandma, fucking harpooned me. Got me right in the chest. You asshole. Okay, that one is removed. There have been times where his grandma has come to visit and hasn't really guided has been more of just like, hi. But this thing has been really trying to manipulate him. It was a mimic. Jenny. It was Ozzy. So share those exercises with him from Kokoro 33. Whatever your intuition tells you would be good for him. Okay? Share those with him. Explain to him what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know. Fucking harpoon me. Barely missed my nipple. I was like, ow, why you do that? I didn't even do anything yet. I was just looking. He got me good though. He got me good. That bastardo. She said I told you he infested. Well, here's the thing. It kind of has to do with you. They're trying to get information using him. They're trying to affect him to lower your frequency. So, you have to begin having him explore the topics of Kokoro, share some of the exercises, see if, if he's willing to, he can try it out. But I think we need to do a full-on extraction. There's quite a few other things. I kicked the fake Lola out. His real Lola can still visit him. Yeah. I mean, you guys definitely need to learn together, because if he's going to be used to try and affect you, and he's able to be used to affect you, they're going to really keep going at him, because it can't really affect you is the thing. So if they can find a way in, they're going to use it. And, if he doesn't know any better, of course, that's perfect for them. It's not that he's incapable. It's just he doesn't know any better. So share with him the stuff that you learned and see if, if it's subject matter that he's interested in. But I definitely think you should have a parasitic extraction and really go in depth. I get the feeling that there's a few things that have been implanted. I've sedated your entire field. Everything, anything and everything that was in your field that's not yours has been put in a state of like suspended animation. They cannot move, they cannot communicate, no sending out signals, no calling things in, no nothing. Fucking harpoon me in the chest. We locking down the whole goddamn field. I'm so pissed off. Okay. Michael's like, calm down. It didn't fully penetrate my shield. The fact that it touched the outside of my shield, to me, that's the same thing. That's still a violation. The fact that he threw anything at me is a violation. That's bullshit. So, yeah, definitely, Jenny, let's talk about this after. I want to make sure that you guys know whatever options and stuff. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. So yeah, no, tonight, man, this Mercury retrograde bullshit. Like, I'm tired of being attacked tonight. Hold on, let me see if there's anyone else. Oh, okay, that's not even it. All right, so why don't we do this? Why don't we do number wars, number wars? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Wait. Oh, here it is. Here's my phone. Tell me where to go. Tell me where to go. Don't goes right the whip. All right, guys. Number wars is about to begin. Pick a number from 1 to 100. And ready, set, go. Dang, y'all. I think you guys have been reading my mind. I think you guys are getting really good at reading my mind. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get one of those bingo thingies. And that's what we can do. I think that's what needs to happen. So you guys can't read my mind. Make it harder for everyone. I think I'm just sour that I got speared. I got harpooned. Claudia C. got it at 73. Claudia C. won again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Claudia. Oh my God. Okay. Claudia won. Claudia, do you know what you've won? Do you know what I was told? Some damn beef jerky. Am I back? It's the jerky. It lowers my frequency. Damn jerky. You ready, Claudia? Santos is Palo Santo. All right. Breathe very deep and very slow. You might feel this on your chest right here. How do you feel? Um, Steph, for whatever reason, I'm self-contained. For the most part, others aren't allowed to work on me. They're not allowed into my field. Ah, she's tingling like she's floating. Um, you guys can actually work on yourselves. If you learn, if you remember how to do it, you can do it yourself. And this is something I always tell people. It's better to learn to do it for yourself than to continuously rely on someone else, giving your power to another. There's no reason other people have to work on you, you know? Um, that's why I started teaching Kokoro 33. That's my system. If you guys enjoy the kind of energetic work that I do, I teach classes. I teach how to utilize these techniques. This is not something that I was taught. This is not something I read in a book or Googled. This is something my soul was born knowing how to do. And so now I finally come to a place where I'm so comfortable with people knowing this aspect of myself that I've begun teaching it. Yeah. Oh, you're so welcome, Claudia. You are so welcome. I'm honored. The honor is all mine. I didn't realize exactly why you're so special. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tina Martin wants to know how much the classes are and when are they. They're on Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I have them online. It's a live workshop. In regards to the class, you can either join the full class, which is Kokoro 33. And this is all on my website, meevolving.com/Kokoro 33. Hold on. There you go. So for the full membership, it's $88 a month, and you get a PDF every single week. One PDF will be tied to the live lecture. The following week, you'll get a PDF that is full of exercises teaching you exactly how to harness the energies that we spoke about in the first lecture. So that's called the live clinical. We just had a clinical a few days ago and it was freaking insane. It was so good. Oh my God. I'm so proud of all of you who are part of it. I'm so freaking proud of you guys. They all worked on their own chakras. At the end of class, it was a 2-hour clinical. Everyone's like, I'm dizzy. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm so cold. And you guys, I didn't do any energetic work on any of them. I was simply, instructing them on the exercises they got the manual for. I was just like, I forgot who it was, but they were like, I'm so freezing. And I was like, wait a minute. Don't they live like near the equator? Aren't they in a tropical region? What the hell? And then they said that. I was like, oh. It totally tickled me. But so there's a second type of membership. Actually, there's 3 memberships. The first is Kokoro 33, where you get full access to everything. The second is Kokoro Light, and this is only $33. You learn all the foundational principles, but you don't participate in the clinicals. I wanted to be able to give people the option of still learning this system, learning about it, all the bio-spiritual theories. But with the clinicals, it's dangerous for me to give you instructions, just written instructions, and not actually supervise as you first try it out. As everyone who was part of that clinical realized, like, this is some potent ass energetic work. And that none of that had anything to do with my energy. They were only harnessing their own natural organic energy. And so I was like, you know what? I think that's a bad idea that I'm giving a PDF and not going live and explaining. So both the Kokoro Light and the Kokoro 33, they get free access to ZenPod. That's my third membership option. That's only $18. And that we do guided meditations every single Monday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And the meditation is calibrated for whatever energies are going to happen in that week. So like 1 week, it was right after the lunar eclipse. That meditation had to do with harnessing lunar energy. So it's a very carefully thought out meditation. It's not just, it's actually not just meditation. It's group energy work. So if you guys liked earlier's group energy work, that little meditation we did, that's what it is. It's just like that, but a little more intense. And it's every week. It sets you up for the whole week. Yeah. Adrian says the following day, my dentist was like in love with me after all the chakra cleansing. Oh my gosh, Jessica was a dizzy blanket burrito. Oh my God, Claudia says I had to wake my ass up to drive home so I could become a blanket burrito. I fucking passed out. After class, I passed out, you guys. I was just like, okay, I'm going to sleep. It was so delicious. Hi, Adriana. I do the meditations in the ZenPod. But I think I should probably do meditations here on YouTube, maybe once a month or something. But yeah, ZenPod is included for free in the Kokoro 33 and the Kokoro Light videos or memberships. So just to recap, the memberships for the Kokoro 33 membership, the full membership, you get live instruction every single week. Okay. It's a live lecture hall with an accompanying PDF that I write, and also a live clinical with an accompanying PDF that's, again, written by me. This is not stuff you're just going to Google. Okay. This is very specific downloads from Soul, really explaining in depth exactly why these techniques are going to work the way they do. It gives you a very full understanding. And it's not something that will just confuse the shit out of you. It's something that it might be a lot, but you can still definitely digest it regardless of your level of experience with energy work, with paranormal stuff, with metaphysical, esoterica. It doesn't matter. This is all a part of our birthright. So let's see. Jenny says, I passed out too, and my husband was complaining it was too cold. Oh my God. You guys are hilarious, dude. I was so proud of you guys. I was just like, that's my crew right there. That's my crew. And then I'm also working on a program. It's not yet being offered publicly, but I am at some point very, very soon going to be offering a certification program where I will be providing certificates to let your clients know you have completed the Kokoro 33 program and you're able to harness very safely, very effectively the principles, the applied biospiritual theories of Kokoro 33 to assist them with their energetic needs. We're doing big things this year. I'm done being the only one who can do this kind of stuff. There needs to be more of you guys. More. I want to be able to go on vacation. Is what it is. It's a selfish thought. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mamie says by the end of class, I was wearing a hoodie, a wool hat, and a scarf. And almost fell asleep before getting through the third eye and crowd. Everyone was going full astral. I was like, you guys grounded. We have one more exercise. Oh my gosh. It is a self-preservation thought, Melissa. It really is. I'm just like, well, I'm not interested in being rich or famous. Y'all need to start doing this stuff too. My ass needs a vacation. I can't be doing no 13 hours for 20 years, 13 hours a day for 20 years. That's about how long my day lasts. I do about 13 hours of work a day. I can't, y'all. I can't keep that breakneck pace up. I need to enjoy life. So, certification program's going to be coming up. You guys definitely subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the work that I do and you want to learn how to do it. Kokoro 33. It's on my website. I'll post it again. So I gotta eat. I'm all out of calories. I gotta eat. I gotta replenish. I got a growing booty to feed. It's not really growing, but you know. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to go live again tomorrow. If you didn't get a chance to get the expedite that you wanted, check me out tomorrow. I usually come live around 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Around that time. I just don't do time very well. I can't be confined to Gregorian time. I'm sorry. I can't. So I'll see you guys very, very soon. I miss you, Adriana Quintero. All right. Bye, guys. Good night. Oh, after I eat, I will be going live from not my Facebook, from my Instagram, Emmy Evolving. Check me out there. Just give me some time to scarf down some food. Bye, guys.